Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur featherweight Muay Thai battle is set for 3 2-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by our friends at BetMGM. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight looking to regain a record of 0 wins and 2 losses. His height, 5 feet, 10 inches, and his weight, 150 pounds. He trains with the Academy of Martial Arts, and he fights out of Jacksboro, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, and now across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet 7 inches and a weight of 135.5 pounds. He trains with Team NKI, and he fights out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight in the Aries Fight Series cage, he makes his amateur Muay Thai debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, Jeremy Emerson!
They have brought some fans with them here tonight at the Joe.
This
Emerson.
crowd is, starting to fill in here,
Hallman.
Houston. Yeah, taking a look.
I spoke with Emerson before this fight, and he said that the reason that he's doing this at his age is to make his kids happy.
Wow.
Make them proud of him.
Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Trip Hallman. You know, I was talking with Jessica Holt, one of the striking coaches for Trip Hallman, and she said that they've been watching a lot of old Tyson footage. And that was a Tyson-esque start, you know, the big-time power, right?
Looks like Emerson's recovered pretty good.
My goodness.
That's a tough way to get the first round started.
What a start.
They're going at it.
Not the most technical strikes, but, yeah, obviously there's some power in the punches from Hallman there. It should be noted that when Devin Emerson took on Trip Hallman,
big right hand.
Emerson, hold on a second. It ain't story time. These guys are throwing the leather.
Yeah, that stunned him.
Well, both fighters have been wobbled here through the opening 2 minutes of round number 1.
So I'm sure you remember probably was a long time ago, but I'm sure you remember your first Muay Thai bout. A lot of nerves there. What could you tell these guys? Because it seems like these guys are both just filled with nerves.
Yeah, they just have to settle into this fight and go back to being technical. It looks like they're head hunting right now, and they are landing. I mean, both guys have landed hard punches, but you know, you got to settle into the fight.
Sure.
There is a possibility. We've never, at least since I've been here, a double knockdown. If ever a fight gave you a double knockdown, this might be the one.
Oh, big punches.
Emerson's got to he's got to get his feet back under him. And Josh Amato's seen enough. I think that is the 3rd knockdown technically. That is going to do it for this contest. Trip Hallman, big time win. I don't even think it's really dawned on him yet that the fight's been stopped. Let's take a look at this replay.
You know, he landed a few little uppercuts right there. I do believe that he was off balance, which could have made those punches
feel a little bit more dramatic, kind of sure.
Exactly, but you know, good job by Trip. You know, it was Emerson's first fight. You know, he's definitely walking out of here with some things that he could take away and take back to the gym and work on.
I thought that was a slip. I thought it was a slip, to be honest with you. I know he'd been damaged. I think technically he'd already suffered 2 knockdowns. I wonder, you know, the 3 knockdown rule in a round, I wonder if that came into play.
On the amateur side,
Yeah, and I know Josh Amato's always got fighter safety in mind. It was a little disconcerting to see Emerson not be able to regain his balance there in the later part of round 1.
With as many punches as Trip was throwing, you know, in the referee's eyes, he could have, you know, he might not had an angle and thought that where Emerson was so off balance that one of those punches could have dropped him.
I would love to see on a replay. I know our production team does a great job. That first knockdown scored by Hallman, man, what a thunderous right that was. And this set the tone for round 1. We throw out a left screen to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Amato has brought a stop to this fight. 1 minute and 36 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by